this video, we're going to break down Season 1, Episode 12 of the BoonDocks television series entitled Riley Wuz Here and see how an eccentric art teacher encourages Riley to express himself through graffiti. Before we get started on this historical breakdown, I just wanted to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm working on some new designs over at the Riz Entertainment store. You see that new logo? Yeah, it's more where that came from. Remember, we still have a few of the 2022 grade fall designs on the store shelves. From tank tops to t-shirts to hoodies, we have it all. Special shout out to everyone that purchased some merch during the December 2022 sale. You helped me create some new designs for the spring and summer of 2023. If you would like to support the channel further and help with the funding of Riz Entertainment, the link will be in the description. Now, let's get into it. After Riley gets found spray painting graffiti on people's homes, his grandfather makes him take art classes. The BoonDocks Season 1 Episode 12 is titled Riley Wuz Here and can be viewed on Adult Swim. On February 19, 2006, it first aired to the public. In the first moments of the episode, Riley is seen stitching together the exterior of a neighbor's house. An art critic appears as he works to offer constructive criticism. Riley was motivated to redo the tag on the opposite side of the house to make it more legible and have better color coordination. Riley is proud of his accomplishments, but the home's real owner is less impressed. Grandad decides that art lessons are an appropriate kind of punishment for Riley because, as he sees it, if Riley can learn to draw on paper, he won't feel the need to mark up people's houses with spray paint. It turns out that the critic from the previous evening is actually the art teacher. The art teacher uses reverse psychology to claim that the tagging was someone else's work. However, his mild demeanor, careful word choice, and a declaration that he doesn't like violent things in favor of taking people by surprise all indicate that he is not the house's true owner. Everything about the instructor, from the paintings he makes for himself to his haircut, and the way he interacts with Riley, is a satire of the painter Bob Ross. Huey, meanwhile, is observing the effects of 14 days of black television immersion. This is a dig at the documentary Super Size Me, in which the director subsisted only on McDonald's for a month to determine whether or not its consumption posed a health risk. In Riley's third piece, titled Fallen Soldier, he uses a pseudonymous signature. The next day, as everyone is looking at the work and appreciating it, Riley notices that other people have signed it too. Riley, frustrated by this, proclaims to the group that he himself was the original inventor. To Riley's face, Robert Freeman shouts, "You've been watching too much of that Adult Swim," before delivering a vicious blow to the head. The art teacher likes to paint murals because they are exciting, and he decides it's time to move on to a bigger canvas as Riley's dedication and honesty increase. The result is frequent paint raids during the night. Riley depicts objects from everyday life in a still life painting someone we care deeply for, perhaps as someone who is no longer among us, such as a fallen soldier. All of those who have seen the pieces express profound emotion to them, but they still don't accept that Riley created them. At the end of this episode, a mural depicting Riley and Huey's parents is painted on the side of Grandad's house, providing a heartbreaking moment for the mostly lighthearted show. Following the release of his emotions, Grandad thanks Riley and snaps a photo of the mural on his phone. He then makes Riley cover the damage on the house's exterior with paint. Now for some trivia. The teacher is plainly alluding to the well-known artist Bob Ross. The art teacher mimics him down to his voice, haircut, and even the fact that he served in the military. Bob Ross served 20 years in the U.S. Air Force. The priest seen on Huey's TV was actually repurposed footage from The Return of the King. In the last moments of the show, Riley paints a mural of his parents, which many viewers have interpreted to be his parents. Many indicators support this claim. Since the man depicted in the mural is assumed to be Robert's son, he receives the most of the attention in the perspective of the mural's depiction. It's more likely that Robert would glance at his wife than at himself if he were to look at a photo from his wedding. Riley was instructed to portray someone he loves, someone who isn't around anymore by the art instructor. Several people think that Robert and his wife are in the painting, thus it's odd that Riley would also depict his grandfather unless the latter was already deceased. In the third episode, Huey reveals that, at the age of 3, he assumed Robert was gay because he had never seen him with a female companion. This was likely because Robert's wife had passed away. Riley would only be 1 at the time, so he wouldn't remember his grandma at all if she had passed away while he was young. The bride's outfit, hair, and makeup looked more appropriate for a wedding in the 1980s or 1990s than it did for a wedding in the 1940s or 1950s when Robert and his wife tied the knot. Before we conclude, I wanted to shout out our sponsor of this video, This Riz Entertainment. This Riz Entertainment LLC is an upcoming cinematic editing company that specializes in capturing high quality, realistic, and abstract images through a camera lens. Public service announcements, music videos, documentaries, web episodes, short films, commercials, and feature films, just to name a few. You can find them here on YouTube with multiple channels. This Riz TV Media Gaming Channel, This Riz Entertainment Cinematic Channel, and in the works, the This Riz Cinematic Reviews Channel. After this video, please take a look at these channels. You might see something you like. Hit the like and subscribe buttons if you're feeling fancy. Now back to the review. This episode was funny and I will watch it again because I am a BoonDocks fan. But I rate this episode a 7 out of 10 and it was hilariously funny.
You got a problem with that, nigga?
Before y'all get all crazy in the comments section, you have to hear me out. Dropping an 8-year-old child off at some art teacher's house at night without parental supervision is wrong in my book. Also, since Grandad is from Chicago, why aren't his doors locked with the house alarm armed throughout the night? Lastly, old buddy was crazy as hell to take a child on a high-speed chase from 12, fire weapons at the cops, and then drop him off like everything's all good. Hell to the no, it's not all good. You just left Riley with PTSD, which could make him even worse than he was before. I do give credit where credit is due. The hidden depths of this episode reveals that Riley is actually extremely talented as an artist. Let us listen to what Uncle Ruckus has to say about his choice of famous artists.
And this is just more proof the white man made a tragic misjudgment when he made it legal to teach niggas to read and write. Paint faster. Oh, what? What? You call that art? Huh? Ain't no nigga ever been good at drawing. If Michelangelo had been black, Jesus would look like George Jefferson. Keep painting. Stop lying, boy, stop lying. Everybody knows niggas can't paint. Why you think all the great artists have all been white and called masters? Master Van Gogh, Master Picasso, that genius that drawed that comic strip with the talking penguin, the Master Penguin Drawer.
Boy, come here. Get over here now. What's going on here? What did you do?
I painted this.
You painted this?
Yeah, right. And I suppose Gary Coleman painted the Mona Lisa.
Leave a comment below if you're in your feelings and feel differently. Let me know who's your favorite artist. That'd be much appreciated. Also, I would like to thank all of the new subscribers. Over the last month and a half, we currently have over 3,011 subscribers. Thank you all. Feel free to comment in the box and tell us what part of the world you are from. Thank y'all for liking the content. This motivates us to make more videos like this one here. Please be sure to smash that like button, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure your post notifications are turned on. If you made it to this part of the video, let me know what your favorite part of the video was. Also, what are you all looking forward to in future episodes? I'll be sure to answer that in the next video. I'd like to hear your thoughts on if I missed the mark on this video and other points I should have brought out in this review here. Share this video. I was told that it helps out the algorithm. We are trying to get our views up. We are asking for 200 likes to help take this channel to the next level. New review videos every Saturday and Sunday for more episodes. Enable alerts for this channel so you don't miss anything. If you enjoyed this video, click here for all of my affiliate channels and click here for what BoonDocks video might interest you next. Thanks for watching, take care, and we will see you in the next one.